comment, Kylian Mbappe has reportedly turned down a world record move to Saudi Arabia, but it is unlikely to stop the mega-rich clubs from relentlessly pursuing Europe's most talented stars. Kylian Mbappe has reportedly turned down a massive £851 million deal to take him to Saudi Arabia after the PSG star snubbed the chance to join Al Hilal this summer. The French star is set to leave Parc des Princes after falling out of favor with the club over a contract wrangle. With the Ligue 1 champions convinced he will be joining Real Madrid on a free transfer in 2024. But the ludicrous offer made to Mbappe by the mega-rich Saudi club threw a spanner in the works, and it won't be the last time they threaten to smash transfer records. PSG accepted a world record £259 million bid from Al Hilal for Mbappe this week, with an unfathomable £602 million one-year contract on the table to make him the highest-paid athlete in history. But the Frenchman's reluctance, despite receiving assurances he could still sign for La Liga giants Real Madrid next summer, has scuppered the deal as PSG search for a new way to offload the French star. It may not be the world-renowned Mbappe that the oil-rich Saudis plump for, but their lavish spending is far from over. Sadio Mané could become the next big name to leave Europe behind after just one season with Bayern Munich, with the former Liverpool man discussing a move to join Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr. A large fee will be required to take him from the Allianz Arena, even though the Bavarians are happy to sell on the 31-year-old. And more big names are likely to follow Mane, Ronaldo, Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kanté in heading to the Saudi Pro League, where the money and football is set to flow at a fast rate simultaneously. Whether it is Fabinho for £34 million or Bernardo Silva for £60 million, others will follow the same path when the chance to earn over £1 million a week is on the table. On the same day that Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq announced the triple signing of Jordan Henderson, Jack Hendry and Moussa Dembele, Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal completed a deal for Barcelona flop Malcolm, who opted to leave Russian side Zenit St. Petersburg for a staggering £52 million. The Brazilian winger is hardly spoken of in Europe these days, but the 25-year-old still attracted a huge fee as the Saudi clubs flex their muscles. It takes their summer spending to a whopping £157 million already. With Fulham striker Aleksandar Mitrovic the next player in their crosshairs. Talks are also advancing with Fulham over a big money move for Mitrovic, with the Cottagers now seeking £52 million after already rejecting 2 bids. And while Mbappe may not be heading to the Arabian Gulf, it appears his PSG teammate Marco Verratti is keen to earn one last big payday after spending 11 years in Paris, as he is set to join Al Hilal's star-studded squad. Chelsea have already sold 2 of their players, Edouard Mendy and Kalidou Koulibaly, for a combined £40 million to Al Ahly and Al Hilal respectively. Hakim Ziyech would have been a third had the Moroccan not encountered issues with his medical with Al Nassr, with the winger still stranded with the West London club. With reports that the PIF have put aside £17 billion to invest in their football clubs, ranging from player salaries to transfer fees, it could be one of the biggest transfer windows football is ever likely to see. The failure to lure Mbappe is unlikely to change that, with several stars whom are able to command massive fees likely to be tempted by the limitless riches offered by Saudi clubs. It could do the likes of Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea a massive favour in helping them offload fringe players for inflated fees. But sooner rather than later, their best players will be targeted next, and at that stage, it might be Erling Haaland who is fielding offers next.